Hello everybody, Dragon Ball Diaries here again with yet another Dragon Ball season review. This is Dragon Ball Season 5. This is the last season in the Dragon Ball series. 31 episodes on 5 discs. And it takes you up to the full 153 episodes, and that of course is the final episode on Dragon Ball before the transition over to Dragon Ball Z. I want to quickly remind all my viewers, which I know at the time I'm making this video are pretty much nobody, but for anybody that is viewing this, I am making Dragon Ball Z and GT reviews on the seasons and the movies themselves, and I will also be doing a Dragon Ball movie 4-pack review. But let's get started on this. So you've got Teenage Goku, or Young Adult Goku, on the front cover of this box. I'm pretty sure the estimated age of Goku is, I think, 18 or 19 years old at this point. As you can see, though, he's still on the front, and the rope on the front of his outfit attaches the power pole. You can see he's in the orange outfit now that you would know very well if you watch Dragon Ball Z. Then on the side art here, you've got Goku as well, of course. And the back box art here is, and in bold here it says, "Witness the thrilling conclusion to the adventure of a lifetime." And I mean, really, I have to agree with it. This is such an important part of any collection, and for me, I mean, if you've seen my season 1 review / unboxing, Dragon Ball was the last thing I got to watch in the trilogy. A lot of people, bash GT. They say that Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, were kind of just that was their collection, and they kind of took GT out of it. Well, I was that way, but with Dragon Ball. I had seen Dragon Ball Z, I had watched all of GT, and I just never really, to be honest with you guys, I never really cared to watch Dragon Ball. I was at such a young age where all I wanted to see was the fighting, and I didn't really want to learn the story as much. But as I got older, I was really interested and so happy when I found out that these seasons were going to be released. And a review on the trilogy itself, I mean, to me it was great, to complete my trilogy with getting to watch Dragon Ball season 1 through 5 and the movie. It was 153 episodes, 153 new episodes to me, 4 new movies to me, and I mean, it's unfortunate now that my collecting is kind of over, and I don't really have a lot of I really don't have anything else to get movie wise or episode wise, but it was definitely a fun ride, and now I'm trying to share it with all of you. As you can see here, as I open up this, you've got usual disc 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You've got Piccolo Jr., who is just Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z, on the cover of the episode manual, or the manual to the season itself. And we'll get to that a little bit more here in just a minute. Let me show you. That is the final part on the box art for Dragon Ball, for the Shenron Dragon. I do plan on making a video of the Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT Dragon, for those of you that are curious. You can see here the again, the Japanese symbol or emblem here, and yeah, I will try to make a video of that. It's just a matter of when I can get all this stuff, because I have it all, but it's a matter of finding the room to do this. I mean, I'm doing this right in front of my computer on the desktop, so not a whole lot of room to be laying out the seasons or anything with the keyboard and everything, but I will do it eventually. Here's the Dragon Ball Season 5 manual. You can see again Piccolo on the front cover. In the heroes, You've got Popo, Kami, Goku, as a young adult, Shenron. There's Goku again here. And I just want to let you guys all know, I've seen video reviews, and not everybody will do this for everyone. I know some people will just kind of show the book, skim through the pages, and I do want to let anybody know, from this point on, I will most likely be doing that, and try to do more so of a review than an unboxing. I will still unbox everything, show everybody everything, but the seasons are, the box sets are pretty much all the same. Z is a little bit different from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT. They all are a bit different together, but like I said, the hero profiles, the enemy profiles, I'm gonna probably not be showing you all as much of that. Probably be just brief page skimming here. See there, the enemy is Mercenary Talon Hero, which you'll find out will become a hero, literally. And there is Piccolo Jr., the highlighted villain in this series, which you'll see him grow from a little baby to that stage, as part of the filler for this season. Then here the let me double check this. This is Anin. Sorry about that. It's not really too familiar with this character. It's only, she's only in 1 or 2 episodes here, but this is Anin. She's, I don't understand how she's an enemy at the end of this. Not going to try and spoil anything for anybody that hasn't seen the ending to Dragon Ball Z, or, sorry, not Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Season 5. But yeah, really don't understand why she's an enemy on here, but whatever. Here's the episode summary pages, and you can see here, if I can get this picture up here for you. Not sure how well you can see that. Here, let me see if I can change my camera around, make it a little bit not so blurry. Not that it really is that blurry anyway, but regardless though, that is you see right here, there, that is Piccolo Jr. when he's a baby. Then again, you'll see him grow throughout this. More episodes. And it goes, Goku and Piccolo Jr. in the World Martial Arts Tournament have actually a fairly long fight. And then it goes off here to the very end, called The End, The Beginning. Is the last episode. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a movie pack review on the Dragon Ball movies. But basically, to conclude this review of Dragon Ball Season 5, I kind of want to give a brief overview on my opinion on Dragon Ball. I felt that Dragon Ball was, it's really exciting. It's to me, it's an adventure type of series, and again, this is the thing is, okay, the action, doesn't compare to what Dragon Ball Z has, the epic battles that, fans have seen on Dragon Ball Z, it's just not going to compare, still, this is the very beginning of everything, in this trilogy, and in my opinion, again, this is, the greatest series of all time for any anime cartoon. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and GT, that trilogy, that series of cartoons, that kind of revolutionized anime for American anime fans. I know a lot of people will, nowadays you've got Avatar, you've got Naruto Shippuden, and people are also fans of the kind of classics that would go along with Dragon Ball, like you know, Lupin the Third, Yu Yu Hakusho, and stuff like that. But the thing is, you know, I mean, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and GT, they revolutionized that for American fans like me, and you know, and like all my American viewers, or all the American viewers for this. You know, there's some people that love Naruto and hate Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and all that, and I understand that. That's their opinion. But the thing is, you know, if it weren't for Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and this type of stuff getting the mass popularity that it got, you know, mainly from DBZ, but if it weren't for that, Naruto might have never even came to America. You know, I know some of you guys, you know, may say, oh, you know, I'm full of crap, whatever. But, you know, do your history, do your research, you know, and look it up, and you'll see. I mean, there's a reason why that anime store online is called the Z Store. It sells more than just Dragon Ball Z items, but it's called the Z Store because that is what, you know, I mean, that is the series, you know, that you would have to name it after. It was such a great series. But, you know, again, this is the conclusion on the Dragon Ball series seasons 1 through 5 review and unboxing. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you'll view this video, rate it, like it, comment on it, you know, just leave a comment, or if you have a question, make sure you put it in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to get some subscribers. And yeah, I will be back soon, hopefully, with the Dragon Ball movie 4-pack, and then moving on to Dragon Ball Z.